West Side. YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Crypto J coming at you with another Great House Crypto. If you're brand new to this channel, hit the subscribe button, as bell notification. I do my best each and every day, giving you guys the top picks in cryptocurrency. We're gonna talk about some Bitcoin today. We can load up, guys. Didn't tell you guys we'll go live here. It'll be a nice little surprise. I'm gonna share this over on Twitter, so you have to start when I get this go live. All the help, have all the help. Okay. We are live. Listen, guys, feel free to comment, to like the video, to look in. We are going to start doing a lot more often, but this is way back content for you guys to ask questions and to engage with the content. Yeah, that's great. Good, of course, because I was going to let you know, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just your homie, Crypto J, and you shouldn't buy anything your own research, right? You can still do financial advice. That's crazy, right? But let's see, right? Bitcoin coming in at a 1072, big index coming in at a 52 today, market cap up close to a whole percent. People want to know, are the markets recovering, or is this another dirty, nasty thing? And we can look, it's the last day of June, right? Tomorrow, guys. July starts tomorrow. We've been asking on the channel, is July going to be bullish? Is it going to be bearish? We're going to find out because, again, July starts tomorrow. I want to know, is the bears going to start rolling in? It looks like these guys might start rolling in, right? Look, Bitcoin coming in at 107.1. I'm wondering again, are we going to see a break there? You guys can see Bitcoin looking like it is seeing rejection over here at this 107.5 range. And it's leading people to wonder, is the cycle still intact, or are we on our way to correction? You know that it can be a slippery slope, guys. Let me just tell you that. Now, right? You can really see on the 1 month how much of a slippery slope it can be if they want to say that it does break it down. I don't know what the heck's going to happen, but I do know that we are at a key day today, guys. Days, so that's again why I wanted to go live today, because I mean, I was saying yesterday, I think that usually you'll feel on a Monday again, just like we always talk about. That's nothing that has changed. I used to always say in the videos, nothing has changed, because literally, I swear, it's not just changed. People are like, oh, I don't know why you're saying nothing's changed. Doesn't the market kind of just say always going to be that way? Sometimes it just happens to be that way. But again, look, Monday looking like a possible breakout. Like, what the heck, man, right? We get a good strong close on Monday. Bullish, 82%, 18% of people not as bullish, right? But you know, Robin, I would want to own Robin. I'm not very bullish on Robin personally. I don't think that that's a real exchange. I always say that people act like, oh, what the? Yeah, Robinhood is not a real trade exchange. Like that crap is for news. You can't trade leverage over there. They don't have like a lot of indicators. The chart looks like crap. It's like it's just a place to like kind of not really like a real trading app. Like how they, like I don't know. What I even like there's like regular Coinbase is not even like real trade. Like Kraken has real trading. Like you can trade futures. Like trade futures trading, that's totally different. The pro app is different than the regular app, right? Again, some of the stuff is like Robinhood. Some people like Robinhood a lot, but to me, when I think of Robinhood, I think of like like a cube investor app. But I don't think that there's a lot of people. I just am I just being unfair with Robinhood? I don't know. To me, that's not a real, uh, not a real trading platform. And they came to me. I want to have a promotion. I'm like, I want people to actually know how to trade that are on my channel. I don't want people to like retail like Robinhood listing like yeah, a Robinhood listing could bring a lot of money into the market cap, but the people that trade on Robinhood, yeah, as retail, dude. not keeping my money. I mean, I like keep my money on an exchange, bro. Nobody should keep it on their money on an exchange. Yeah, that's not safe, right? Keep your money in your wallet. But when I go to buy my crypto, I'm not looking at I'm not looking for it. But again, there's a lot of money that does trade far off if you're wrong. So you know, some of these coins do get robbed, so it's big. We're just looking for things that are simple. Not everybody wants to know how to trade on a chart and stuff like that. So we just want to have a way to buy things on top of it. But let's talk about some of this market. But try to go live on more and again, feel free to ask in the comments. It helps with the engagement, and also I'll answer your question, and you can engage with me. Really right now. But as you guys can see, Ethereum coming in at 2,400 right now, close to 25, right? Ethereum starting to see a breakout. It's been seeing some good price action all day today, coming in at billion market cap. Really at a zone right now where if this thing wants to see a breakout, it can have a lot of upside down based off of this one. The past day has been pretty decent for Ethereum, right? But again, the this year, on rejection, which is a key level. So, we got to pay attention to Ethereum, especially if you guys are bullish on base. If you guys are bullish on like stuff like that, right? Yeah, gotta be bullish on Ethereum. So definitely something I'm paying attention to. Also looking at Solana just to kind of see what the sentiment is on these altcoins. I feel like Solana and Ethereum are going to be an indicator. Usually Ethereum is a better indicator, but Solana has such a good cycle last cycle that Solana might be an indicator of how the market is feeling. And that's just me. Usually, again, I go off of Ethereum. So I'm actually not looking back. I was concerned about this thing creating a shoulder head shoulder, but it's starting to break out here. So maybe that's not going to be the case. That creates higher lows. Again, on Solana, and things could start looking like recovery. You can see a lot of volume coming in today. Interesting. Maybe we'll have an altcoin season, boys. I don't know. I don't make the rules. Just report what's going on and give you guys a point. Yeah, it's not financial advice, guys. There's a transaction stuff like that. It's in so I like that shit. We're going to on here. Again, check transactions. We can do a lot on this screen, all right? We can check out their socials, shows their community stuff right here. It's always good. You know, always part of doing the research. But you guys can see Toshi going right now, coming in at some key levels of support on the one, which is what we were actually saying in the last video. I just made a video on look at the race. But I just made a video not even that long ago talking about the book now and how we need to start seeing pump up the zone. So yeah, just see if you can see that. Recent break. That. I don't know. I don't know why it's not picking up online. It's not picking up this one. But sorry about that. We'll get that one. But again, let's talk about those. You guys can see possible double bottom for me here on the 1 hour, and it is the level right now of Toshi can still see a breakout, but again, it needs to see some good amount of volume on this one right now. Because again, we still possibly have a verified from here. Just a lot of things again going on this trade. Right? So, just something to get to. Um, I usually don't trade on a 15-minute. Another thing too. Like I'm not scalping, I'm not swing trading. I'm just looking for good entry points. So if this thing does want to break down with some of these one macro indicators, which you get like at the 1 hour, you got a shoulder head here playing out here. We're pretty much sitting right on the neckline right now. If this decides it wants to break down, then it could see some sell off. But at the same time, if it decides that it wants to break up above this 1 hour again, we might see another retest. wedge, and then again after rejection, it's upper color trade off on the 1 hour. So that's what I do before. Also with my God, from one on this, so not too. And then overall, really, I think the one day very calm too. We gotta get about this. We can almost see the rejection off this bottom like when you see this bottom channel, check off it. Sometimes it can be a slippery slope, right? So you want to just kind of be careful about that. You see how we reject off this bottom channel here, and then we reject off it here, and it becomes like a slippery slope, right? You see how far down it goes. And again, if it rejects here, that's the mid shift again. I think we're not done creating this wedge that we might need to see some more sell off. So the one day telling for you don't want to see a rejection here on the weekly. So the candle closes. We told you guys today was going to be a really big day for Toshi. So again, each one of these candles represents one day. So can we see this thing start to green? That's kind of what we want to know in this situation. But let me know what you guys think on that. But, this chart would really go either way. And as you guys can see, it's looking like this week is kind of really slow, right? It's really that's why I don't trade on a lot of tiny intervals. Like one, I like the 1 hour, I like the 4 hour, I like those are really telling charts to me. I like the also I always try to like start back with the charts because usually the long term better indicator of kind of where the price is going to. This 1 month chart is also a little bit just in terms of where the price situation. I mean, I don't think that we're necessarily going to see a retest of these lows, but yeah, definitely so do that pay attention. But again, Toshi doesn't have that much chart to look at, right? The coin was created in pointer, Ethereum or something like that. Yeah, early in a project, right? I mean, we were how early were we on Toshi? We were talking about this point on 10 million. So it definitely, I don't think that's out of the picture. I don't think it's too crazy. Again, that's just my price prediction for it. Now close to a million holders available on just I'm long on the space. I know there's going to be volatility, especially at times like right now. Bitcoin again, what else to do, and possibly see again. It's just say early in the week fake out, right? We're kind of going on, kind of definitely fake out something that right. You guys can see we're kind of creating a wedge even here on the fear greed index. And you can see last week too, the fear was at 37. Yesterday we were at a 50. So, I don't know. Maybe we could see a turnaround here, seeing kind of what happens with the price heads into this point. Right? I just kind of try to gauge the market, but have a lot of time for it's a lot up and down. But again, I back to that more structure. So definitely corrected. Maybe this correction is similar to kind of like this. See a couple of retests at this point. Where we were at last time with our recovery, as a matter of fact, our sell-off that happened last, the sell-off that we had last time, just follow me on this watch. Maybe I'm wrong, right? You guys can see some sell-off last time. Then we started seeing a turnaround in market. So again, maybe similar to the situation, right? Starting to see our market turnaround everywhere. Our market low in March. So that was like at a red. It was all time back. So again, maybe that is an indicator right there. But I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys bullish on this? Are you bearish on it? He said, Jay, your foot connection is no bueno. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's my connection. But let me know if better going on. You guys can see, let's talk about some other coins. If there's any coins you that you care about, check out, let me know. Hopefully, we're uploading. I don't know if it's the connection. I don't know if it's the audio. Somebody says the audio. So if it's the connection. I don't know. I don't know, guys. But as you guys can see, market looking a little bit funky now, starting to turn over on our Ethereum. Also starting to feel the pain of this, right? Starting to feel the grind. The indicator that I look at, the altcoin cycle. There's well, there's a lot of indicators, right? For all like Bitcoin dominance, Ethereum now, right? Also Ethereum is dominant, you know. So, um, so to pay attention to again, talk about this sideways price action. It's usually in a lack of demand. So, we haven't broken down. Maybe I don't know. Ethereum again, another one that I think. No, I'm not. I think Ethereum is going to go from like 10 to the end of the cycle. But the question is the cycle. Or did the cycle end? Like, did the cycle end and I'm just talking? Or did the cycle not end, bro? The cycle don't look like it ended yet on Bitcoin, on the all-time market. So I'm curious to know when the cycle will end. Will the cycle end in Q4? Did the cycle already end? The cycle going to end in 2026? This guy seems to think that again, this is a classic inflation right here, inflation right here, and you can see the distribution right here. Right? So we see the price manipulated for one thing. Interesting. We've talked about that white coffee distribution. We talked about it in the past. I brought it up in the past. I didn't really think about it in relation to this chart, but that is a good indicator. I looked at that pattern also. Now you can see that it moves to our side. Going low. Yeah. It's a crazy chart with off. Look at our side. Um, interesting. Are you guys bearish or bullish on this Bitcoin? We're going to start seeing some more money rolling into space. Or again, as Bitcoin topped out, this guy saying that Bitcoin is um, pulling the wedge. But look, he's saying that it would need to retest 91. 90.3 is what he's saying. He's going to retest 93, and then it was the amount off that, and then it was the big. I don't know. It's about 5 hours, but I don't know if that guy's is there. Anything's possible. I have no idea. It was the 110. It only break with 110 for a run. So, look, a lot of people say well, running a short right here, right? Short all the way down to 104. Interesting. And you guys think that Bitcoin business is a lot. It's really the fakeout working about it, right? Somebody talking about breakout alerts. This guy's long on it, saying the setup is wrong. Point at 1073. I don't even know if that filled. Probably good probably not right now. Yeah, we're at 1075 right now. I think that we might have had a projection on it. Something about 6 hours ago. Our price action on about 6 hours. Let's see. I think there was a little bit of slow on that probably could this. Yeah, it's a big gap. I don't know. I have no idea what's going to happen. I would be cautious here because you got a shoulder head shoulder playing out here now on Bitcoin. And I'm pretty sure he took this trade and he probably got stuck. With time in the market, time still feel this way. The people that are actually in the market tend to do better than the people that are just trying. breakout. That could happen. It could happen. I'm not saying it can't happen. But I'm not bullish on Bitcoin. I'm just saying that guy is a gambler. He's gambling. I want to invest. I just treat that like Vegas, I guess, because again, it's unforeseen. Like I don't know what's going to happen in the next hour. Scalping or swing trading or whatever. I don't know. I mean, you can make some quick money. Yeah, I'm not ruling it out. And we've been pretty spot on a lot of these charts. So probably could have made a lot of money doing that because I agree with this. I think that we're going to see altcoin season still. I think that we're going to see a big explosion in these coins. I still think that this is going to happen. I know it sounds crazy. Sometimes I've sounded crazy during some of these during this entire channel. We're talking about crypto for a long time, guys. And when you talk about crypto for a long time, you're going to start sounding crazy because you've seen crazy things. And it so makes you crazy. So, yeah, we talk about possibility because we don't know what the possibilities are. Again, you got a lot of big institutions involved in right now, so we don't know what this is going to turn into, how much money this is going to be. Like crypto, the entire space right now. So that tells you right there that we're in a very volatile space. It's very small. Like these big investors, institutions, hedge funds, banks, right? Billionaires, they're marketed by themselves. So that's why I always tell you guys, again, it's a very volatile space. And again, that's the things that you have a long, that you're long on. Don't just put them out in the market like crazy because yeah, that's really, yeah, they just look at the number on Bitcoin, and I just feel like it's just a matter of time until we can get into something like the stock market or large market because again, I feel like a lot of these applications of things that are going on in the blockchain actually have utility. Not a lot of things that people are buying, they're not the things that we're buying, right? But they are present on the blockchain, right? A lot of these coins have their own blockchain. So yeah, I do think that crypto has a place. I do think that this market cap is extremely not in my opinion, but that's because I have belief in this space. That's because I'm literally crypto today because I feel like crypto can make life easier, right? I'm looking for applications. I'm just looking at Google coins all the time. I'm looking for things that might change the way that we live. So that's just me personally. I'm trying to invest in the future. Again, some people in and out of the market just looking for gambling money to be made, but I'm looking for opportunity. And every once in a while, I'm going to buy something stupid like Farcoin because I feel like retail might like it. Retail likes stupid stuff, right? Retail like this wallet was called Toshi. This is the owner of Coinbase's cat. So that right there already, I feel like you can't let this project, right? Like Ben can't let this project. That wouldn't be good if you let this project. I mean, Brian, you can't let this project fail, right? This project has to do well, but um, I don't know. I'm just talking about anything can happen. Oh, yeah, the market looking like possibly we see some kind of price action happening in the next few hours. If it's not already happening, if the market's not already breaking down, right? It's not for sure that we have the possibility that we have breakdown, right? Bitcoin coming in at 1%. Maybe it's because we're both old. People be calling me old now. Isn't that so bad? People call me old. Isn't that terrible? Like, high five. Wow. I'm just kidding. I'm not. But, okay. So I feel like this is now first market. Like, not my first market, but we'll see what happens. Of course, it's always it's going to be volatile. So definitely not looking for frequent indicator of like right? So just kind of again, the market has not broken down, still intact. So yeah, really cool information that lets me know this trend is, starting to recover, starting to bounce back, right? But if it's going the other way, then I'm thinking the other thing. I'm thinking like this trend is starting to break down. Like there's not a confirmation. We're breaking, kind of nothing's happening to me that I feel do this stuff. And again, that's what everything kind of looking for. I feel like everybody, a lot of people are looking for, not everybody, right? Because you always got those people that are the market makers, right? Some people would think I'm a market maker. Some people think when Bitcoin dips, it's because I sold, right? Isn't that amazing? When Bitcoin goes down millions of dollars, people that is hilarious. But I really used to get so many calls about, oh, Bitcoin's just need to sell out today because uh, they had 2.13 trillion. So yeah, I don't really have a price impact over this type of a coin. But when you start getting into some of these more smaller meme coin coins, then again, people can have some bigger price manipulation of them. So just understand look at the whole pay attention as well as the distribution so that you're comfortable being bigger. Let's say it's at 842,000 holders, but it's more than that. It's more like it's more like I think they would have how much I put up. Again, as well, people have big thing also just let me know. Also, question that we're talking about. Talking about quite a lot of stuff, but still fighting over the stupid the same bill, I guess. Right now, has been live. The White House has been live for like 48 hours talking about finishing up this bill. We'll see what happens with that bill. Um, the news, look at drone strike, Iran. Oh, um, uh, not much, right? Maybe Powell getting fired. But how long have we been talking about Powell getting fired? I don't know when that guy's gonna get fired. Yeah. Let's check out the session politics. If we can hopefully ask questions in the comment section and see. It was a pretty good read over here. Showing some good protection on the 15. Seeing some kind of break up on the wedge, maybe, right? Consciously the shoulder. I told her though we don't want to see another rejection of the send down versus this volume. I don't know. I don't know how to feel on that. Because one month so here. And the one week again, like we don't want to see a rejection. We don't want to see that rejection happen on the week, right? But the market Bitcoin can still happen. Maybe today is not a big out. I don't know. I don't know. It is. It is not. I'm there at a 107.3 at the time. Around my 12%. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Just saying. But the question is, does Bitcoin break out of resistance? Have not seen it blow off top of the cycle. Usually we see it blow off top, right? Blow off top of that, blow off top of that. Some people think that this blow off top of that will happen over here. You guys can see. So again, we have futures on now. I want to know what you guys think. So, are you bullish on this cycle? Are you